So Mindhood came about in looking at how we can bring mindfulness to the digital age and how we can use mindfulness to moderate our use of technology. And the biggest concern that I've had for several years is the escalation of the mental health crisis on college campuses. And I started looking at it in 2014, wondering what the impact of technology was having on it. So, for example, something like nomophobia, which is no mobile phone phobia, which means you have actual physical anxiety when you can't find your phone. And also Facebook depression, so comparing yourself to other people and feeling like you don't measure up. So that was in 2014. And we only saw in the last 4 years that the crisis has escalated. So we decided to see if we could prevent it on college campuses by going into communities and teaching mindfulness, but also digital habits and really learning to put your phone down and engage in face-to-face interactions, to find solitude and silence with yourself, and to get out in nature. So what we know, though, is this is very hard to do on your own. So we were looking for communities to go into. And we had this unique opportunity. A trustee of a fraternity at Dartmouth College said to me, "We're really worried about mental health, and so are the guys." So I said, well, why don't we run our pilot in your fraternity and come in and educate, raise awareness about how using technology mindfully carries over into all aspects of mindful college. But the issue is Mindhood, if you think about it, is a mindful neighborhood so that we're all doing it together, because it's very hard to put your phone down if everyone else is on their phone. So we had this hypothesis: if we came in and raised the awareness of college students together and then taught them a little mindfulness and followed up with, we have a proprietary texting platform. So you get a text in the morning that says, "Good morning, your daily challenges." So it might be to practice mindfulness. It might be try sleeping with your phone on airplane mode across the room. Because there's actually data that 52% of college students check their phones in the middle of the night. So we tried this out, and then the other thing would be something to the fact of leave your phone and grab a friend and go for a walk in nature today. So testing this out on this platform. But the other thing we did, because we wanted to see if it could improve mood. So the students in the morning says, use an emoji to describe your mood. And then what is your intention for the day and what are you grateful for? And we have a dashboard where you can see your mood, your intention, and your gratitude for the day, for the week. But the really unique thing is you can see a pie chart of the collective emojis of the whole group. So you get a sense, number one, that you're practicing these skills, these little challenges together as a group, but you also can touch in and see how the whole group is feeling. And one of the things for college students is there's a hesitancy to reveal that you're struggling, to reveal that you're stressed, to reveal that you're lonely. And so this whole notion of when you see that other people are, it actually makes you feel better. Mm-hmm. And the really fun thing at Dartmouth was it wasn't just the intentional use of technology. So if you put your phone down and eat a meal talking to each other, the connection is deeper, you're more empathic. If you go into a fraternity party and put your phone down, you're going to have more mindful conversations. But if you start practicing intention, you might also have more mindful drinking. So you might party more mindfully. We joked with Dartmouth College, Pong is really big. What about mindful Pong? What's your intention for the night? Is it to play a couple of games and go back and study? Or do you intend to really let loose? And then that becomes more mindful romantic relationships. So mindful studying, more productive. So really meeting the goals that every college student wants.